Remember growing up as kids, you played Pop Warner football, and you out there on a good Saturday, and you watch the Mighty Mites play, and the 75-pound, the 85, 105, and then that sun started to go down a little bit, and you started to see the older kids, they started to crowd the sidelines, and you started to hear noise like that thundering sound when you hear those pads clapping and those helmets smacking. That's the sound of the big boy. And as you can see, NFL football is back. Thursday, tonight, we got the Dallas Cowboys. We got the Philadelphia Eagles. Two of my most hated NFL teams. But because football is back, they deserve a post today. And I cannot be no more than elated to have NFL football back on my TV for the 2025 season. Before the game start, I gotta drop a few of my favorite picks for tonight's game. And always remember, gamble responsibly. Today, I went pretty pass heavy. I have A.J. Brown for 4 receptions. His line, I think, was about 5.5. And I like him to get 4, maybe 1 in every quarter. I like Dallas Goedert, who we seen last season have a pretty low productive season compared to some of his other years. I think he'll look to bounce back this year. Jake Ferguson and Dak Prescott have a really good connection. Dak Prescott is back this year, week 1, and George Pickens, the new addition for the Dallas Cowboys. Expect him to get some targets early. I believe he'll be an end zone, red zone target for the Dallas Cowboys, so look to him to get some receptions early and often in this game. And if you're into Hail Mary bets, I would take a stab at this one for each team to score 1 rushing touchdown and 1 passing touchdown in each half. And as we all know, a rushing touchdown can come from a quarterback. The Eagles are very famous for that. They have Saquon Barkley. And if you go to the Dallas Cowboys side, they have a trio of running backs that I'm very sure that they'll be anxious to see who's going to take that lead role for the Dallas Cowboys this season. And don't sleep on Dak Prescott if they get down in the red zone. And I really love the tight ends as targets today in the red zone, but that's just another story for another day. And last but not least, I'm pretty sure you've seen the first parlay and you were wondering why wasn't CeeDee Lamb on there, and that's because I'm banking for CeeDee Lamb to get the ball a lot this game. CeeDee Lamb is Dak Prescott's #1 target. That's his favorite target, and I can see him feeding CD early and often. I'm taking this on DraftKings for CeeDee Lamb to have 3 receptions in each half. That means he can get 1 in the first quarter, 2 in the second quarter, or 3 in the first quarter. However he decides to get his 3 catches, I believe they're going to go to CD early and often. Watch out for the screen game, where they're trying to get the ball outside to